عليكم خوتي كاملين لاباس عليكم بخير كلشي مزيان. مرحبا بكم في قناة الأمين. اليوم جيت نشارك معكم واحد الفيديوز خاص بأخطر المجرمين بساطو. ولا ما نقولكم أنا صراحة الله استغربت هاد الناس هادو كيفاش الطريقة كيستعملوها بزاف خطيرة جدا. أكتر اللي كيوقع في المغرب. خليكم تشاهدوا وبارطاجيو الفيديو مع أهل وأحباب باش يعمل فائدة. يلا خوتي نخليكم ليتس جو.
Check out how this cashier stays calm under pressure when a customer pulls a gun on him. It happened in Kansas City. Surveillance footage shows a man walk up to the service counter at a Jimmy John's restaurant and start talking to an employee behind the register. Just after the employee punches in the man's order, the man takes out a gun. Shockingly, the cashier is completely unfazed and doesn't even flinch. He takes off his gloves and opens the register as the suspect waves the gun between him and someone standing behind him. The cashier calmly hands the suspect money before returning the drawer to the machine, seemingly completely unaffected by what just happened. The video of the mild man posted by Kansas City police has now been viewed more than 5 million times. One thing's for sure, if there's anyone who can play cool in a rough situation, it's this guy. For InsideEdition.com, I'm Kelly Nealon.
It's a brazen home invasion. 2 armed men burst into a house in Pasadena, Texas. 3 victims are ordered to the floor. Then, one suspect lifts one young lady by her hair and orders her to another part of the house. As the terrifying invasion unfolds, the parents, who are out for the evening, watch in horror on their Ring Camera cell phone app.
Hey, who's in my house? I got you on camera.
The cops are on the way.
The cops are on their way. My neighbors are there. They're calling the cops right now. Y'all better get out of my house. Y'all better get out of my house now.
It is a terrifying incident. If you watch the video there, you can see what a traumatic incident it actually was.
Do you think the fact that they were talking to these robbers via Ring video, that had some impact on them leaving quickly?
As soon as that camera system activates and someone's talking to them saying, get out of my home, get out of my home, you can see how quickly they left.
And wild video out of Compton. Deputies still looking for 2 men after an armed robbery and a deadly shootout at a smoke shop. Investigators say that 4 men tried to rob the place on South Wilmington Avenue last month. Deputies say that the suspects pointed their guns at the security guard, and that's when he pulled out his own gun and they exchanged gunfire. The guard was shot in the face and the neck but survived. 1 suspect was killed, another was arrested. Deputies are still looking for 23-year-old Kalel Lundy and 21-year-old Keith Rachel.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel. And download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.
What you got in your hand, bro? I got a big small gun.
A robbery attempt is nipped in the bud when an armed man finds himself up against a convenience store worker with his own weapon.
Yeah. Put it back. All right, I'm going. Put it back.
It happened on September 9th in Pensacola, Florida. The Escambia County Sheriff's Office released this security video saying the suspect, 32-year-old Rakeem Stephen Tate, turned a bad decision into a worse decision when he entered the store armed. Security footage shows Tate walking inside carrying a gun under his right arm. He walks around the store before speaking with someone who is off camera.
I don't mean no harm. I'm just not from around here. What you got in your hand, bro? I got a big gun. But I'm not from around here is what I'm saying. I'm from Chicago, bro.
Escambia County officials say the clerk noticed Tate was armed before he entered the store and ran to the back room to arm himself with his personal weapon.
I see you. What's that?
After leaving the store, Tate was charged with openly carrying a prohibited weapon and attempted robbery with a firearm. Officials with the Escambia County Sheriff's Office posted the security footage on Facebook, saying it was, quote, not a good time for a robbery. And while Tate may be from Chicago,
but I'm not from around here is what I'm saying. I'm from Chicago, bro.
Officials went on to write, quote, you're not in Chicago anymore. You're under arrest. For the latest developments in this story and all things true crime, stay with Law and Crime Network. I'm Sierra Gillespie.
Now to this, 2 children in a violent attack inside a Lodi Target store. The assailant will spend almost a decade in prison, and now police are releasing surveillance video of this crime. We do want to warn you at home tonight that this video is very shocking. Police describe it as one of the most disturbing things they have ever seen.
CBS 13's Anna Giles is in the newsroom with the new details on this. Anna?
Hey guys, the video really makes your stomach turn. The incident happened back in August. The children are just 5 and 11 years old. Police say the kids did absolutely nothing to provoke an attack. The video speaks for itself.
2 young boys enjoy a video game inside Target, completely unaware of what's about to happen. We want to warn you again, the video is disturbing. Suddenly and randomly, this man hits the 11-year-old from behind and sucker punches the 5-year-old in the face, throwing him to the ground. The 11-year-old rushes to help.
Man, it's whoa.
Parents who watch this video can't help but feel rage.
I would have lost it. I would have physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually lost it.
I really would not be able to contain myself. This is my child. Why would you, I don't know you, why would you put your hands on my child?
A witness CBS 13 talked to back in August remembered the horror after this attack, specifically cries from the children.
He was screaming for a pretty long time, and it was pretty loud, and it rang through the whole store.
Police say 51-year-old Jeff Hardcastle appeared to be on drugs and was behaving oddly inside the store. Surveillance video shows him wandering around the aisles. At one point, he can be seen hunched over in a chair. Officers were eventually able to corner him behind an electric box outside the Target.
Wow, my jaw's just like literally, it dropped.
The San Joaquin County District Attorney sentenced Hardcastle to 9 years in prison. Hardcastle pled no contest to assault and causing great bodily injury to a minor. As part of this sentence, Hardcastle also admitted to a previous violent felony, a robbery from 2008.
This man got 9 years in prison. Do you think that's fair?
Maybe 9 years to life, something like that.
And the 5-year-old suffered a concussion due to this attack. Police told us the children will be able to recover from these injuries. However, they will be dealing with a lot of mental trauma.
Yeah, I can understand why. Anna Giles, Lab, the Newsroom tonight. Anna, thank you.